Bam. Okay, going live. All that. Do. Where's the other one? Oh shit. The other one never popped up. What the fuck was that? For some fucking reason, when I update Streamlabs, it demands that I shut off all my browsers and everything. Why the fuck does that matter? Quick. That I probably should have done before, just to make it better. Bam, so I can fix that when the time comes. Okay, cool Z's. Here, live. Live in control room, bam. Okay, coolsies. And then something else I forgot to do because I'm stupid. But that's all good now. Easy villagers mod, what? Oh, you live? You know what's crazy? I spent like 2 hours transporting villagers that one day for like 700 blocks. Only day realized I can crouch click villagers and collect them. I didn't even know that existed. But yeah, I'm alive. Bam. Okay, coolsies. Something real quick that I forgot to do. Bam. The 2 next videos coming out are particularly long. My god, okay. This. I like that one. Hey, what's up, Repexer? Yeah, I did not know there was an easy villagers mod. I was not aware at all. Bam, bam, bam. No, that's neat. I used to. That was one of the reasons I really liked like open blocks before, was because they had the jungle nets or the safari nets. I think it was called. Which were basically little mini Pokeballs that you got that you can use to, capture any creature really. And I would always use those when I needed to kidnap villagers. I looked at YT what it does, and oh my god, so useful. I'll need to look into it too, yeah. I mean, I'm fucking around with mine colonies, so I don't super need that. Traders, beers, iron farm, and food farms, etc. Okay, that seems like it's over powerful. I'll leave it on this one because I don't mind that for like this. Ultimately, this is just a funsies server. But when I get the RP server going, that's supposed to be a little bit more challenging. Yeah, that's gonna need to go. That needs to be gone. I got pie. Got myself a little pie because I did a little bit of grocery shopping today. I'm gonna make a bunch of them and get profit. The RP server is not meant to be that easy, man. Well, I mean, we're also building the RP server from scratch, so it probably wouldn't have ever made it. Hey, what's up, Forever Night? How you doing, man? How's streaming been for you? Okay, I got the farmer here. Oh, I did forget. I was gonna do something for myself because I realized the problem with dynamic trees makes it kind of really hard for the forester to work. So I am going to give myself some dark oak saplings. I'm going to give myself like 2. And craft dark oak sapling. To start with, just so that the forester can actually work, because it won't work with dynamic trees. I don't think the way dynamic trees work, what it would end up doing is the moment the tree spawned, the forester would go to try to cut it down, and it would garner nothing. Good, man. The stream has been good. I'm almost affiliate. Yeah. How do you have subs? Because you have subs. Didn't you say you had someone sub to you? And as I looked, I was like, "Your when I've shown up to your streams, like you got a lot of viewers and stuff, but you don't have the 50 followers yet." And I remember that was a requirement, wasn't it? I mean, good on you. Happy for you, man. I don't know if you're a big Minecraft guy, but when I start the RP Minecraft server, I do want to get a bunch of content creators in on it. Yeah, they gifted some subs. It's changed to 5 followers. Really? Well, okay. Neat. 25 followers. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. Good shit, man. I'm technically a content creator too. You are also under the age of 18, Repexer, so I don't want you on a content creation thing with me, kind of thing. No offense. It's just I don't even need that drama. You're not even in the same fucking country as I am, but I don't even need that drama. Yeah, apparently it's not normal to drink 300 to 400 milligrams of caffeine as a teen. No, you shouldn't do that. You super shouldn't do that. It's really bad for you. Sorry, buddy. But how you doing? How you doing, Forever? How's shit going, man? We need to pop on stream sometime. Let me know what games you play. We can do a stream together thing sometime. Do. Identify as that's not gonna that. Listen, identify as whatever you want. That's your right. No. What's up, Mammoth? I mentioned it before you got here, but I do love that these next 2 videos that we're going to be posting are like particularly long ones, and I kind of wonder how they're going to do, both from the perspective of like, okay, are people going to just not watch them, but also like are people going to like them more or less? And yeah, you know how it is. I agree. I didn't expect the community to be so helpful. Which community? Like just the Twitch community? Or the Power World server you're a part of?
Hello there.
Put that there. Why is that there? Bam. I play Power World, Warframe, Apex, Marvel, the first Descent. The Twitch community and the other streamers help me out, such as yourself. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to help each other out, because it's really hard to grow as any sort of content creator at all. The algorithm does not really super want content creators that aren't already popular. So to become a content creator, you have to really, really fucking grind to get the popularity so that you could grow. Because listen, if you're not on the top of the charts, nothing's going to be fed. So you really have to like learn and work to do that. So the best thing that we can do as content creators is help each other. And I fully intend, like, if my channel ever blows up and I'm super popular, I'm still going to focus on rating less popular channels. I'm going to focus on rating the channels that don't have a lot of people watching them, but are doing good shit, because that's how they're going to grow. And listen, I could, if I had 1,000 people watching me right now, like if I had 1,000 people in my stream right now, sure, I could raid another content creator that has 1,000 people in their stream, and maybe some of them will come to me and some of mine will go to them, and we'll both grow. Or I can raid someone that has like 3 people in their stream, but is funny and engaging and doing good shit, and really, really help this person that needs it grow. Yeah, I mean, I know today's video won't do as well as I hope, but it's a damn good... Hello, Clara! Thank you! Thank you for the follow. But it's a damn good video, 7 hours of my life went into it. That's the same way I felt about my fucking Power World lawsuit timeline video. I spent probably 8 hours editing that Power World lawsuit timeline video, and it got like maybe 3,000 views. Meanwhile, the ones that we took like 30 minutes to edit got 100,000 views. I was furious. If it does... I found an accessory that negates fall damage and doubles my jump height. Nice. You're already super popular. You have like 50k subs? No, I don't. I have almost 5,000 subs on YouTube, which is not really significant anymore. And then I have 372 followers here. If I had 50k subs on Twitch, I would shit my pants. I'd be hiring Mammoth on full time. I would be paying off my mortgage. Like, it would be great. Okay, I mean, the first descent. Gotcha. Yeah, man, we'll need to stream together sometime, or some shit. What am I trying to do? Oopsie daisy. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. How'd you find the channel, Clara? I'm always interested in how new people find the channel. Because I'm not that big on Twitch, and I'm definitely not that big in the Minecraft category, so always interested. Yeah, just let me know. Hit me up on Discord. Bam, got all that. Okay. I can get rid of... Oh, shit. What the fuck? No, didn't want to do that. Bam. Dirt. 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 Hey, Mammoth, can you go ahead and murder that person for me? Thank you. I don't know if you've gotten this yet, Forever Night, but here's a learning experience. These are bots. These are bots trying to sell you AI-generated art. And I'll go through spouts of, like, every stream. I'll get 2 or 3 of them, and then, like, I'll get a few weeks where none of them come. You just delete us? Yeah, fuck that guy. Okay, I need to make 10 racks. How did you do a rack again? Fuck. I don't know who falls for that anymore, so I don't know why it's even worth whatever pennies they're paying for the fucking bot service. I don't know how it's worth it to them, because who fucking falls for that? Yeah, I figured that I have some that my mod my chat and hits the ban hammer when I have a weird feeling. Yeah, I'll give like everyone a new person, but like it's kind of the same thing of going on a dating site. And me and Christian talked about it on stream the other day. And by the way, I mentioned it, Mammoth, but I do have a few recordings from the other stream the other day that I dropped in there. Just like, okay, if this is good enough for the main channel, awesome. If not, at least, you know, quick edit, throw it on the VOD channel, because I want to start using all the other channels again. Now that I'm going to start taking some of my medication again, because I finally got a psych appointment, I'll be able to be more productive too. At least some of these bots have the decency to fall beforehand. Shame they only last like 2 days before the account gets banned. Yeah. Get so many of them. But no, it's like me and my buddy Christian were talking the other day. I can't even see the thing to approve your message, dude. It's not even popping up. Like, I can't show you my screen really, but it's not even popping up the thing to approve it. At least some of these, probably more of a story time kind of thing, I think, but it'll be good to have some fresh content for that channel. Yeah, for sure. I need to go through all the videos I have. I'll probably take like Thursday and I'll do that. I'll take Thursday, I'll pop one. Okay, see you, man. Have a good day. Thanks for coming out. I'll take Thursday, I'll pop one of my Adderalls. I am prescribed it, and I'll just go through and, because the only thing I need to change on them is I need to, a few of them I'm going to conglomerate into single videos. But other than that, I'm going to add the outro little segment of Tanoisha or whatever from Fallout 4, stirring the pot. And then I'll upload, once it has an outro, I'll upload them to the channel. I'll do the different analytics stuff. I'll do the title and shit. And then if you want to look at them and throw a thumbnail on there, and then we could schedule them out. Cool. I just talked to my psych about potentially switching to Vyvanse instead of Adderall because I think it might be better for me. But yeah, well, and once we got that, and we'll schedule all the old ones out for like a week at a time, so like one a week, and then any new ones fill in the gaps kind of thing. And I also want to go through all of them and download the shorts that I did initially to push them and upload them with it too. As well as maybe make like new shorts that are pushing them, kind of thing. But yeah, once we're both like properly medicated, we're gonna be so fucking productive, man. I'm tempted to like get maybe me, you, and Grim. Elvance, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know lisdexamphetamine. I looked into it at one point. I'm tempted to get maybe like me, you, and Grim and pop on stream one day or pop on a recording and just talk about our various struggles with like ADHD and OCD and stuff. And just do like a video on that. Because I think that might be really informative for some people because there's a lot of misconceptions around it. Because I don't know if you watched my interview with a furry video, but I want to start doing more stuff similar to that too, where it's just like just pop on stream and talk to, or pop on a video or pop on stream and talk to people about like specific things that they are like experts in or have a lot of experience in that I don't, or things that I do have a lot of experience in, and just kind of talk about it from a very like just open and honest perspective. That way it can be a nice little informative thing. Like, my goal with a lot of it is, so I talked about doing this after I did the interview with the furry video. I enjoyed doing it so much. Holy shit, this is so loud. But I know it's going to get really quiet here in a second. But what I want to do with the structure for that, like, interview with type series, yeah, it's not getting any quieter. What I want to do with the structure for that is I want to get someone who is the primary person being asked questions, like the interviewee. And then I want to have one person, be it me or the other guest, be someone who is an expert, like who's also very familiar with the thing, but maybe not as much as the expert, or at least kind of, more on topic, and one person who's just completely like ignorant to it, so that they can provide the questions that like someone who knows nothing might kind of ask, kind of thing. Oops, not that one. Not that one. Yeah, I hate the fact that I wish you could just have it so the Minecraft music was always playing, but always like quiet. Sometimes it just randomly fucking stops. It needs a normalizer, and it needs to not just randomly stop off. I like the background music. I'm just going to make a bunch of racks, because every time I upgrade the warehouse, I'm going to need more. Does this make multiple? I forgot. It doesn't. Hold on. I'm going to do. Bam. Whoopsie daisies. Bam. Okay. Bam. 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 Make a bunch of fucking racks. But and who knows? Maybe I don't like. I think you're probably right that the video today might not do great. And we could fucks around with the title a few times to see if we can change that around so it does at least a bit better. But the one, so the Minecraft lawsuit one, I think might do better. I don't think it'll. I think it might be hurt a little bit by the fact that it might be like 40 minutes long, but we could probably trim that down to 30, and we've had 30-minute videos do well. But I do think the length of the video going out today, along with the fact that it's not like a super clickbaity type topic, will make it struggle. No, yeah, the thumbnail was great. The moment you sent it to me, I showed it to Des, and she laughed her ass off. It was great. And that's a big thing. Like for me too, a big part of it is the biggest reason I worry about the channel succeeding and about videos doing well is because I want to get to a point where like this is all me and you have to focus on, kind of thing, and to the point where we can start expanding our team potentially. So now that we can start having more people helping us out with stuff. Like my thoughts when it comes to like hiring staff, so to speak, is hiring you as primary editor, full time, and then maybe having a budget for freelance editor, kind of thing. Like you become head editor, so then I give you your paycheck plus a budget to hire extra people like as freelance if we need them, kind of thing. If we're working on a bunch of stuff, and then like a community manager, so to speak, which will basically be the head moderator and handle some of the Discord stuff and shit like that potentially as maybe the next one. But I don't know. It really depends. I'm always kind of I'm a type of person that's always like planning for growth. But yeah, like the side note to that is a big part of it is I just enjoy doing it. This is just an enjoyable thing to do. So even if I like seeing the videos do well because it's obviously very affirming, and it's very nice to have like, hey, people are really enjoying this thing that you're doing. But there's also just the level of I enjoy doing it, so I want to be able to keep doing it, and that requires. For me, it's a little bit easier because consistent paycheck because military, but it does require like a level of like, hey, it needs to be succeeding to an extent. But that thumbnail was great. To do. How much more do I need? 8. It's actually perfect. These come in packs of 4. We need a clips editor. Like when it comes to the recorded videos, I recorded shorts. I enjoy doing, and I'm capable. I've realized it. I don't enjoy the stream recordings as much and struggle a bit more. Might be a skill issue, but even I don't enjoy the stream recordings as much and might struggle a bit more. Yeah. That would definitely be a good one to hire on, kind of thing. Sure. Plus, especially if it gets to the point where, like, if we had just a channel, well, I mean, that would be like the VOD channel for just like the funny moments that are just from stream is the VOD channel kind of thing. That don't really fit anywhere else. Having that would be a good one for sure. And that could be a combination too of like, hey, raw payment against ad rev from it, because like the 100,000 views on a short gets us about $20. So it could be like raw payment, like, hey, every short that you edit that is like we're going to do a quality control, obviously, but every short that you edit gets this much, and then if you get an ad rev split if it goes beyond that kind of thing. I need to get gravel. Where the fuck are you? There you are. I think it's 38 gravel. Bam. And I can start editing the shorts too. Like now that I'm actually seeing my psych again, and I'm going to start taking some of the medication again, I'll hopefully have more energy to do that, so I can start throwing in more of the shorts editing. Yeah, and the stream recordings are a bit more. It's different because I provide a structure when I do a recording. And like we've talked about, maybe I need to be a little bit more structured when I do a recording. But that doesn't exist during stream. It's all like stream of consciousness. Another day in paradise, Castroth. How you doing? I'm just going to go ahead and say fuck it and use all of this. Bam. Those dark oak trees aren't growing, and I wonder if dynamic trees is stopping them. Because if that's the case, then the forester is going to be completely fucking useless. Then what sweets to order for Halloween? It's a bit out from Halloween. You got time. We got a little while. But I am going to be doing gummy eyeballs. I'm going to be giving gummy eyeballs out to the kids for Halloween this year. Because I think it's funny. My flat block, unfortunately, so it's more for my guests. That's fair. I've never, like, every year I say lately since I've owned this house, I've said, oh, I'm going to plan out for Halloween more, and I never do. So I don't really get trick-or-treaters because I never have the lights on to signal trick-or-treaters kind of thing. Okay, that's enough. I'll get one more. Every time I come down here, I recheck this, knowing it's going to be exactly the same shit. What's that? You're going to spawn. You get all the space. First year in a long time, I want to celebrate properly. That's fair. I do enjoy Halloween. And I date goth chicks, so usually the people I'm dating enjoy Halloween. Des doesn't actually, largely because of her ex's mom, who she really did not like, was super obsessed with Halloween. Yeah, so these trees just aren't gonna fucking grow. Son of a bitch. That almost makes me tempted to get rid of dynamic trees just because of how much of a problem dynamic trees is causing now, but I like it. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of dynamic trees. Bam. Well, the problem, I think the big problem I'm coming across is the fact that I picked dark oak as my colony type, which means I need a lot of dark oak, but I built in an area where dark oak doesn't grow well with dynamic trees. But I do really like dynamic trees. Getting trees is very tedious, and by being in the jungle, I can get 40 wood per massive tree. Yeah, it's the problem I'm having, one, is because the dark oak isn't growing well, but two, the forester, which is part of mine colonies, won't interact well with dynamic trees. But I'm not getting rid of it. I like it too much. I think it's a really cool thing, so I'm not getting rid of it. But there's part of me that's like, it's fucking with my stuff. Okay, let's see here. You're making a fletching farm to abuse every single game mechanic? Jesus Christ. I mean, hey, you gotta do you, man. Because stonks. Fair. Very fair. Shepherd's Hut. All chunks within... Oh, okay. Well, then I can recall you here. I'm going to add upgrading the residents to their task list. Then once these residents are upgraded, then they can start building the walls out. I miss the good old days when building a fence just took six sticks. You can hit 3-hour golems? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're really going for the meta. Bam. Okay, that's added to their list once they get done building everything else. Cows are doing fine over there. Where'd the little baby cow go? There you are. That's a little baby cow. Now I need to go kidnap some sheep to put here. Bam. Make this a little bit faster for him. Okay. And for this, is this a chicken one? Or I think this is the swine herd? Yeah, it's a swine herd. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. But how's everyone's day going in chat? I am not going to be on as long as I usually am today. I will say that much. Other stuff got to get done, and this is an off day that I'm only streaming today because I didn't yesterday. Because yesterday, I woke up just feeling horrible. Well, one, Des wants to take me out to dinner today, so we're going to be doing that. And two, so there's other stuff I want to try to get done today. Been a pretty boring day. You want to pop into VC, Grim? Tell us about your trip to New York. You don't have time to vent now, so maybe later. Fair. Doing food prep. I did my food prep the other day, and then I just I realized I still kind of have the same problem that I've had before. Since I'm trying to do with a small group playing Grounded 2. Okay, I need to get into Grounded 2. I really want to get it. I really want to get it. I loved Grounded 1. I haven't played Grounded 2 yet. Of a lot of times I don't eat. Like, I have trouble making sure to eat enough, so I'm switching up my diet a little bit more. So that I'm gonna do like 2 smoothies a day, 2 like protein smoothies a day. But I'm gonna custom making them. So protein powder. One of them's gonna be like banana, AG1, yogurt, protein, and milk. And then one of them's going to be protein, avocado, spinach. Oh, the spinach is gonna go in the banana one. Almond milk and something else. I can't remember what I planned out for it. That way it's just easier for me to get the calories I need in a day and also consume, because like one of the problems I have is I end up I don't feel like a strong desire to eat all day. So then I end up being low on calories at the end of the day, like not hitting what I need to hit just to be healthy. And then I eat junk food because I go from not hungry at all to suddenly fucking starving. Okay, they're building the warehouse still. Do you need anything? Dark oak, I can do... Oh, you need a lot. Let's do this. Don't need that much. Dark oak slabs, there's a lot of that. Do any of you still need dark oak logs? No, I'll go ahead and convert all of these to this then. Bam, get rid of that. I gotta keep these for dye because I always end up needing dye. Bam. Dark oak fence. Okay, coarse dirt. Let's go. Dark oak fence. I need 37 of those. So 12. Bam. 12 plus the 1 extra. Bam. Dark oak fence. Gate. So that is... I need 2 of those. So bam. I only need... Oh, no, I did need 2. I did need 2. Dark oak stairs. I need 24 of those. So 6. Bam. Dark oak slabs. Nine. Okay, bam. Done. And then coarse dirt. I'll need to make that. 76 coarse dirt. That's going to be 19. But it takes that. It takes 2. Oh, man. What the fuck? Why? Why did you trap yourself, you dumb bitch? My God. I need a plan. I'll make a post in the Discord at some point. I want to do another community day soon. What? I want to do another community day soon. It's been a while, and I want to like one, make the post about like, hey, these are the games that are likely to be included, but also see if there's any other games people might be interested in. I miss the community days. They were fun. Okay, that's perfect. Now you can start building your chicken huts. She's finishing the warehouse. Let me go set that as the house for the farmer. Where is farmer? Bam. Why are you homeless? Stop it. Stop being homeless. Oh yeah, courier. Courier needs a place to stay. How much leftover housing do I have? Poly again, not sure on what I'm doing, but having fun. I do really want to start playing Oxygen Not Included again. But I haven't gotten around to it yet. And I just know it's going to take up a metric fuck ton of my time. Because Oxygen Not Included took up so much of my time. And I don't know if that would be fun for people to watch me do on stream or not. And then when I'm not on stream, a lot of times I'm not gaming. What is this? What am I building here? Oh, restaurant. That's right. Oddly enough, it's actually better for the farmer to be... Ah, shit, that's going to make it better for all the... fucking Christ, okay. Is there anyone else I can hire? Because I know I have, at the very least, a free bed. Yeah, I have at least one free bed. Emmy is not employed.
Those baked potatoes hit the spot.
Group for 22. Potatoes. You want potatoes? You're not as good. Emmy, you're just fucking unemployed. Let me go get some books. Just need something relaxing to play for a short while. Yeah, there's good little games like that. Oxygen Not Included is not relaxing for me. It is intense, but I love it. Where are my ex's books? I know I bought or made a fuck ton of them. I don't know where I put them. There's some. I feel like I made more than that. I know I made a shit ton of blanks too. Okay. Get the book tired of the person. Then again, I surprisingly find the Binding of Isaac relaxing these days. I mean, there's some games that they're hard, but they are relaxing, or they're punishing, but they still hit that note that is relaxing, which is weird and contradictory, but true. Okay, let's go hire this chick. Oh, this is the dude. Okay. What are you doing? Why are you here? Oh, that's right. I need to get you a bunch of that. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Okay. Ginter, yeah, you live here. You're all hiding from the rain like cowards. Okay. I have 2 people. Well, I need to assign you housing. You know what I might replay before the new one comes out is the Digimon World stuff. That might be a little replay for me. Might do it on stream. Bam. Okay. I'm a big fan of it. I just know it's also one of those ones that will eat up a lot of my time. Manage workers. There you go. And then the shepherd. Where's your block? There you are. Manage workers. I need to go get you some sheep to shep. I need to get some sheep to be a shepherd for. Sheep shep. Ship shape. Shippity shippity. Okay, fuck it, I can get more Is it about to crash again? Oh, no, okay. Why is it lagging? The OG ones are tough, though. Yeah, like, Digimon World 1 was not necessarily easy once you got a little bit later in. Especially if you had to do the Greymon fight, which you could not escape with a weak Digimon, because you would just get soft-locked. It would legitimately just soft lock you because like you had to go out and fight Greymon, but if you did not have a Digimon that could beat Greymon, you just kind of got fucked. I'm gonna bring these pigs in here for now, just so they're here, even though the swine herd's not done yet. The Greymon fight was a bitch. But then I did love the arena. The arena was just great. I have not played Dark Cloud. I kind of want to play Spore again, too. But, like, that is... It's fun nostalgically, but it's kind of like... once you get to the space stage, it's kind of just repetitive. It's a very incomplete game, unfortunately. I mean, it's a finished game, but it feels incomplete, you know what I mean? Let's see, I need the sheeps. Come on, sheeps. The tribal part sucks. The city part sucks. The single cell stage is fun, but like I'm glad it ends quickly. The animal stage is fun. It just feels like it's a game that could really, really benefit from modern technology. It's a game that could massively benefit from modern technology. Like, it deserves a remaster. Yeah, not even a remaster, a remake, yeah. A remake of it would be glorious. Especially since a lot of people would get on it, because a big part of it was like, oh, you got to see other people's stuff. But then when they shut down the servers, you didn't get to see other people's stuff anymore. Everything was Max's. I'm gonna need to kill you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna need to kill you. I need your eggs. I can get rid of this. Ah. Okay, I know where it is. I know where it is. Black dye is always something I end up needing. But yeah, if they remastered it with new technology, more customization, reopen servers for it, oh my god, it would be such a great game. I don't know why they haven't yet. There's no way they don't realize they can't make money off of that. People would play the shit out of that. Especially if there's more like planetary customization and shit like that. I should have waited till day. I should have waited till day. I remember getting killed by a lot by a chair someone had made, which the game made into one of the gigantic creatures. I love it. That's fantastic. Where'd my other lead go? Fuck. Okay, I'm going to take this sheep. I'm going to wait until day. Yeah, no, there was for a while there when the servers were still like alive, there were a lot of really cool creatures that you could find. And it was super fun to see them. And it would be really cool if they made it like a level of you can visit other people's planets and other people's planets would spawn in. Because I spent a lot of time trying to make customized planets. If they made the ecosystem part of it a little bit more complex and had more like complexity to managing planets. Because what I'd always end up doing was just like, okay, I had a specific pattern I'd follow for every new planet that would maximize the number of spice I can get. And then new planet done, ecosystem done, easy fucking day. But that removed a lot of the challenge from it, made it get boring. Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff they could do with it. And I don't know like why no one has been like, hey, let's remake Spore, because they know damn well it would do well. Like I don't think anyone would claim that a Spore remake would not do well. Yeah, God games were fun. I like any of the simulation management style games. Mm. Yeah. Just so many bad decisions. Okay, let me go get that missing sheep. Welcome back, Rapexer. Hello, buddy. Come on. When they made the same mistake with the guys who made Hi-Fi Rush, yeah. It's money men being charged, putting charge of a creative industry is the thing. It's people focused on the dollar being charged, something that should be put in charge of artistic creation, and that ain't good. It's bad for everybody. Bam. The pigs are here. Yeah, a bit of insight of why I'm a bit pissed right now. You know the iPhone contest I was yapping about? Yeah, what about it? Oh, there's a lot of games that are very well regarded that some money man just decided, let's get rid of this. Tory, man. Oh, I fucked that one up. Let's do this. Okay. Well, I got banned, and I think I know why. Why'd you get banned?
What is it?
Well, I will need a bucket. Although I don't super care about milk. Okay, you already got plenty of that. Oh, they already just bred. Okay, what do you need? You're gonna need shears. I know that much. Do. Okay, a sequel for me? Yeah. I still want a Time Splitter sequel. Okay, hold on. Repexer, you did that to yourself. I get why you're pissed, but you did do that to yourself.
I'm waiting for something.
You should have learned from Pokemon Go. Yeah. Okay, they should have put it more clearly in the rules that you can't do that. But you should Pokemon Go started banning a fuck ton of people too from spoofing and shit. Pokemon Go wasn't even offering any rewards. Yeah. They probably have some sort of rule in there that they can use that covers it, technically. Like some technicality. But I do mean, I get being pissed about it. Like, it's upsetting. Okay, let me give you some shears.
Yeah, nah, I can't work like that.
I can't work like that. I can't work like that. Fuck you. You're gonna. Okay. Who texted me? Hold on. What? June bugs. What the fuck are you talking about? There's the same guy doing it at the same pace and speed, so it's pretty impossible for him to be legit too. And his not yet banned. Yeah, I think they'll probably get to him. So wait, what was this you were doing? I'm going to be right back, but like, let me know. Were you guys supposed to go around and pick up like actual mushrooms, or are they like a digital kind of mushroom thing, similar to like how like Pokemon Go has stuff like that? Okay, I'm back. Obviously, processing raw chicken. I have chicken, cauliflower, and bell peppers right here, and just a fuck ton of hot sauce. Bodybuilder is so much aggressive. I did contact them at least to try to see what was going on. I did get a response asking for my nick. What's a nick? I've only ever won one big competition. It was the early 2000s for a clear purple Game Boy Advance. Wish we still got the clear colored electronics. Yeah, that was a time period. That was definitely a time period where like every like electronic, especially like handheld electronics and like game controllers, had some version of like clear, colorful like version. I don't know why we thought that was the coolest thing ever. It was like, yeah, you can see the the circuit board in there. It's so cool. That was certainly a time. Uh, I just processed like 6 kilograms of chicken into 250 500-gram bags. Nice, good shit, good shit. I mean, they had the glass cases. I won when I was in boot camp. They like try to get everyone to sign up for like to donate part of their paycheck to charity and stuff like that. And I signed up to donate to a charity at some point. And then like I was a month out of boot camp. I was in at A school, and my mom called me to say that signing up for those charities had entered me into a drawing for iPod Touch, the new generation iPod Touch, and that's when iPod Touches were still big. And I won it, and I got the iPod Touch, and I had donated like maybe $10 total to them, and I won a free iPod Touch. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying. It is like a distinctly different vibe. I won a TV in a raffle drawing for Command's Christmas party. Okay, how's everyone doing? Okay, they haven't started working on anything new yet. They're still digging holes. Oh, they're almost done with that one. Is this the... That's the chicken coop. I need to go find more eggs. Do I have anyone who's not working? Nope. So I will need more workers. Funnily enough, when I won the watch, it was... Funnily enough, when I won the watch, it was playing a racing game, so I won something... Oh my god. That's fantastic. I'm just waiting for the day that I win the lottery. I occasionally will buy, like, spend $5-10 on a lottery ticket every now and again, and I'm just waiting for the day that I win the lottery. On $20, it was dragged too. The sausage were good though. How's the warehouse coming? Are you gonna fucking finish it anytime soon? Okay, close to done. Another egg. There won't be anything on these bottom ones because of the fact that I was... Ooh, there's so many eggs. How did I not notice all the eggs? My god, okay. Yeah, I can summon a fair few chickens. Neat. Okay, good. Easy peasy. Hard to sell my friends on bingo having good food. Yeah, I don't think I'm someone that would ever be able to get into bingo. Does not seem like something I would enjoy. Like, if I go to an event and it happens to be like, yeah, you can spend $5 and get a bingo card and maybe you'll win something, sure, but I'm not going to go to bingo. I have one story, too, and the only cruise ship I was on, I was traveling to Sweden, and we had a lottery ticket bought, and we won. It was a show. I went to claim it, and I had option to get sweets and picking a lucky box with a chance of getting a Dion. Well, I picked the lucky box and got Rigas Balsam, so 9-year-old me had received it in front of a huge crowd. I don't know what any of those words mean. I don't know what Dion is or a Rigas Balsam. Game bad, food good, fair. Okay. Okay, I guess you get to die. Hold on, I guess I could just lead you up and... Come on. Come on. Don't try to escape again or you will die. Okay. I will need my housing situation to be improved before I can adequately staff the swine herd and that. And now Anders is working on the restaurant. So that's good. Let's see how much he's going to need for that. I meant drone and Rigas Balsam is an... Oh, so the 9-year-old you got one a nice little bit of liquor. Lovely. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a break from Minecraft real quick. Kind of, I don't know, my brain just kind of shut off to Minecraft. Let's see what we got. Streamlabs crashed again. But you know what? I'm annoyed. I need to fix this. I'm gonna try to restart my computer and run some checks because Streamlabs has been crashing on me aggressively. This is the third time it's crashed today. So I'm gonna end stream here. It's an off day stream. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Goodbye. I need to figure out what the fuck is going on with this. I don't know what it is. Well, like Minecraft has been crashing too, and a lot of stuff's been crashing. I'm wondering if my RAM's going bad again. But I'll see you guys.